Life Transformation Bible Church, RTBC.
Encountered the fire of God, confronting Ahab and Jezebel on the atrocities they were committing in Israel. Elijah knew that the consuming fire of the Lord is much more stronger and powerful than the coven of witchcraft that Ahab and Jezebel were operating with. When Elijah stood before the prophet of Baal that Jezebel sent to challenge him, he was composed, calm, resolute, and bold, because he knew the dynamite and superior power of God's consuming fire. Can you imagine that the altars of Baal prophet don't make any noise, shake a little up with fire? Can you imagine that the altars of the prophet do not make any noise, shake a little, or produce fire before the presence of Elijah? The altars of the prophet become moved, down before Elijah, the man who carried fire in his throne and ministry. The reason why God showed himself to Moses through the burning fire is so that Moses will have a true picture of whom God is before confronting Pharaoh and his magician. Having a true picture of whom God is will give the person the boldness, temerity, ferocity, infantry, audacity, and courage to declare before Pharaoh and his magician, "Let my people go." The time for silence is over. Stand up, raise your voice. When you look at the story of Israelites in Egypt, you draw a picture of a woeful condition, a picture of misery, woe, a picture of slavery, a picture of suffering. And they have been going through that misery and woe for more than 400 years. And the people of Egypt have so decided that these people will die in servitude. And the children of Israel has prepared their mind to be under slavery, to be under that pitiable, terrible condition until the heaven ring bell. And heavens declare that appointed time of Egypt will come to an end, and the children of Israel will come out of that mystery. That's why I titled this message, for the time of silence is over, stand up. When the Lord appeared to Moses in the burning bush, the Lord did not make noise of what he's going to do. The Lord wanted to draw the attention of Moses, who has given up, who made up his mind to be a shepherd in Midianite. And he was taking care of the sheep, of the cattle of his father-in-law. And as a man of his mind, I'm going to end up here in this mystery, this war, in this servitude, on the fire. It is the fire that made the difference. It is the fire that breaks the yoke. It is the fire that announces your destiny. It is the fire that brings out the quality, the glory, the power, the action of life of God in you. When fire announces a man, the power of darkness has up. When fire announces a man, servitude comes to an end. When fire announces a man, all the calamities and woe that surround that man bow. Because fire is a burning instrument. Fire never pity anyone. Fire has no friend. Fire burn every idiot and every wise man. Fire burn every sinner and every saint that is careless. Fire does not have friend. Fire is a consuming instrument that fear not foe. When fire comes, situation change. When fire comes, darkness and oppression of the devil hands up. Fire is an announcer of destroyer. So the Lord appeared to Moses in the burning fire. And when the Lord appeared, he saw the fire. I pray to God because your problem want to see fire. Your calamity want to see fire. All the trouble in your soul want to see fire. All the confusion in your life want to see fire. The chains of sin that kept you in bondage want to see fire. When fire comes, church. When fire comes, the yokes and powers of the wicked one will be broken. Fire break all the yoke of darkness and lift them out from the dungeon to higher heights. When the fire came, the mental perception of Moses' church. Moses saw fire. When he saw fire, the fire drew his attention. The fire changed his mental perception. The fire drew his attention, and he said, can I go closer? Let me go closer and get the ray, the condition, the way, the reason why the fire burned, but the bush is not consumed. And then when he drew near, there was a voice of acclamation, a voice of change, a voice of power, a voice of direction, a voice that want to announce his future, announce his impression, his freedom. When you don't get fire, the announcement of your future. When you don't get fire, your destiny will speak. Your destiny will manifest. When you don't get fire, timidity and fear will go. When you don't get fire, your sense of reason in church. When you don't get fire, your potential will come into full force. When you don't get fire, your vision will be realized. Fire give you direction. Fire give you scope. Fire give you audacity. Fire give you temerity. I pray this morning, may the fire of the Lord locate you. A bigger hallelujah. Let's share the message in three parts. One, the timely explosion of a gallant warrior. The timely explosion of a gallant warrior. Number two, the voice of a wounded lion. Number three, the silence of a defeated coward. The silence of a defeated coward. Number one, the timely explosion of a gallant warrior.
Life Transformation Bible Church, RTVC.